Die nächste Rednerin für die grüne EFA-Fraktion ist nun Frau Ska Keller für 1 Minute 30.
Thank you, Chair. The situation in the southeast of Turkey is indeed deplorable, and everybody has said that. It's disastrous, and civilians are being killed almost every day. But let's not forget that indeed the situation is not only very bad in the Kurdish areas, it's very bad all over Turkey. And for example, we had this peace call from the academicians, which is really great that they're doing it. They're really heroes, but what happens is not that they get applauded by all sides, but rather that they're being threatened by President Erdogan and even threatened by a mafia boss. Their lives are really under threat, and their freedom is under threat, and we should do everything we can to support them. But while we probably agree, most of us at least, about the problems that we have in the southeast and all over Turkey, we might not all have the same ideas about what we ourselves as EU contributed to these problems and also what we're going to do about that now. To my mind, it was a big mistake to have the accession negotiations with Turkey blocked by a couple of member states, because that gave Erdogan the possibility to instrumentalize the problems in the accession process at home in his internal policies, and he did that well, and that is also our fault. So let us not repeat this mistake. As for what to do now, the European Union needs to be always strong on human rights, also with regard to Turkey. And yes, we need to and we should cooperate with Turkey on refugees in order to help Turkey cope with the situation, but also to help refugees. But under no circumstances should we trade away human rights on the cost of even other human rights, those of refugees. Thank you.
Und der Redner für die EFDD-Fraktion ist nun Herr James Carver für 1 Minute.
Thank you, Madam President. Turkey's treatment of the Kurdish people, not just within their own borders, but also against those bravely fighting IS in Iraq and Syria, is a scandal. All will have been pleased when the armed conflict between